Gotta do it now. And
halftime, switch over.
Yeah, it hasn't started yet, but
Saj. I'll be right back 1 second. I need to get a drink.
more moving towards another supportive role, like something that we don't even expect. Could it be a second sentinel? Could it be something else? But it is going to be the breach. I think a pretty smart pick here for 100 Thieves, and now finally getting into the game.
All right, well, we'll take a look here, and I got the question I think this kind of we'll have to come back to answer is, will there be any disadvantage to not having a jet on this map against the obvious Shanks pick that has come through? Will that operator maybe be a difference? Yeah, that's what I was going to say, was what's going to happen with that operator if there is one picked up for 100 Thieves here. So a lot of questions to consider, but we'll hold our tongues for now as we look forward to the pistol.
I think this is going to be 100 Thieves once they get into the gun rounds. Not
All right,
really
pistol
thinking
rounds
too
live
hard
for
about
the
the
100
operators
Thieves.
right now. They are going to be playing
Yes,
more
sir.
Of, you know,
the Thieves.
rifles, using a lot of
Whoa, a B pistol from NRG? Okay. Interesting.
Interesting they're not, they are going to stop it with the breach though. And they just fall back. Was that like part of the strat to get stopped? Because they were in no position to help the guys in B.
Maybe? I don't know. I just think what's the point of going B there? Nobody moved ever. Like everyone stayed in the exact same spot, so they didn't pull anybody. Going to B pulls no one really.
It's just kind of weird that they had two in sight and like one was watching flank, one was long C. Like it didn't make sense.
Maybe they were actually hoping that somebody flanked quickly. You might be right. Maybe that was part of their strat.
Yeah.
And now it comes down to steal his timing. Could it be good? No,
It's positions.
eeiu able to find one. And well, that might be enough. 3v2
Ethan and Nitro and the okay, 1v. Here we go. Ethan debut. Yep.
Debut. That was a weird strat by NRG.
It definitely was.
Yeah, here we go. Welcome to VCT, fella. This is what we're talking about. And NRG picking up the early pistol.
I think you're right. I think they were trying to bait the tap and have somebody overextend on the extremities or something.
Yeah, because if you looked at the map, there was Sova was back of window. Like he wasn't even in window, I think. He was back window, like holding A push, and then there was guy C long, and there was a guy holding garage. So it seemed like, but like I don't get that, because what if you just die in sight with bomb?
You lose the round.
Yeah. Oh, the aggression long C. Gonna equal 1 kill. Pretty good trade. Some got kind of fucked by flashes. Sucks. Oof.
Well, it was an even exchange.
What's written down?
I enjoyed having to respond to Hiko, who was pushing up over towards the A lobby, will also fall. So an opportunity here for NRG to be up in a 4v3, but you also have to keep in mind that 2 players for 100 Thieves are down to 1.
Really good from daps as well, just to keep people interested from 100 Thieves over towards A. In fact, they're so interested. Nitro's going to be rotating over. He was thinking about it, but after 100 Thieves have maybe confirmed that lobby is clear.
By the way, T1 is live again. Gonna watch it real quick.
You gotta come over.
Into the map.
I think that's it. I hope.
Pretty important pistol.
He loses one. He won't double kill here. Nitro on 1 HP. He'll get cleaned up, and the NRG should be able to walk away with 4 alive.
Got to admire the creativity from 100 Thieves, though. Double outer pushes coming through both C and A long. Initial success, at least kind of
YaBoiDre,
from 100
crazy
Thieves
man.
Push through C.
Nice.
Never really got off the ground, as you see, though, over by A. All 3 members falling pretty quickly. So Nitro on 7 health. He has collected a Spectre. Opportunity for him to try to escape and bring this into round number 3, and that would, I think, be the expectation.
I'm watching this fucking pistol. Oh wait, it's already over. Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, you have T1 phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Now
Okay.
it's over.
Okay,
Now,
so is this a gun round for 100 Thieves, or is this a bonus? Or is this okay? It's okay. 100 Thieves is buying. Fuck. Okay, I don't think there's any reason to watch the T1 this round. Because I think they're just gonna win.
Okay, I can just alt tab back and forth.
I'm just kind of bouncing around.
But the real test is going to be, how do 100 Thieves now handle this?
Do I do a play-by-play still or no? Because I don't know what you're watching.
I'm on 100 Thieves right now.
Okay, I'm on it too.
They got money to buy even
Got a
after
gun
this if they
round.
lose. So this is one of the more powerful bonus rounds that we've seen so far.
They're doing it again?
Yeah,
Yep,
NRG
they are.
with, remember, EU
Except they're
able to bring
committing
the
to it,
Phantom
all
into
five.
victory
Yo, he
round number
dinked him,
2, and
jeez.
Android staying on a sheriff. A lot of players able to
He has
upgrade
his
into
fucking
those
thing out. I
rifles.
love it.
Nitro.
Oh, he fucked up.
Missed Q's on the aftershock.
Wow.
It
It
does
killed him
get
still,
an
but
elimination,
fuck,
the
that
spike
sucks. They
is
could have
planted.
the
So
plant.
NRG's post plant will
Guess
start
it
to
doesn't
get
matter,
set
though.
up
Kills better.
largely through the B window, but there is one player lurking inside the site by the gong. That will be
They're
Shanks.
taking-
Yeah, retaking B is fucking isn't that bad. It really isn't.
Yeah. Especially with reach flashes and shit.
Trying
Nice.
to toggle for the spike.
NRG's making it work a little bit.
He's done well to find a couple.
Andrew's gonna have to
Last player
fucking
is
come up
Android.
massive.
Still has a hot hands available.
Ooh,
Has to
clean.
win the
Nice
gunfight.
molly,
Finds
gonna
the
kill him
first
for
hot hand
sure.
comes through.
No,
Amateur
man.
to find the
Trust
Cutler.
the molly, brother.
Nitro finds the kill.
Trust the
Didn't
molly.
swing.
For him to
Trust
allow
the
this
molly.
hot
Go
hand to
hide.
stay
Fucking
and
whatever.
defuse.
Swung all the way to
But
the
I guess
right.
he didn't know that that guy was low on the bomb. So you can't really trust the molly if you don't know the guy's health.
Because he stuck it like he clicked it like way earlier because he knew he was.
Yo, T1's getting ecoed. Oh, wait, Gadaddy might be saving the day.
He's saving the doors. Oh, he can be seen. Your butt's out, Tyler.
There was no time on the defuse anyway.
Damn,
they just got ecoed.
Big kill on the Shanks who got found out there.
God,
And a
dude.
massive aftershock from Nitro as well onto daps early on. I thought daps was maybe going to get out alive. The timing looked
All
like
right,
it was going to be
100
insane,
Thieves.
but he only dropped
Ethan's
the
got that
Shanks, so not
Guardian.
the worst death that I think the NRG could have lost there, but enough that the 4v5 ends up being
NRG's
too
doing
much
some
for
fast shit.
NRG
I
to
kind of
come
like their
back
play
from.
right now.
Here we go.
And then they go straight into a
Pick up
default
the
and kick it.
third round here with the gun round, but at a pretty big cost because they lose 4 people.
Yeah. Shanks has also been able to earn the Blade Storm, so he brings that out immediately for round number 4. You also have the potential of a run it back for Android. On the opposite side, Rolling Thunder could potentially be used to either deny the plant or enable a retake if required. And for NRG, they're really not making a decision as of yet. And you have to keep in mind that Shanks is the one who
Nothing's really
has
going on
the spike
this
in
round.
hand. So
They're
it's
just
gonna
gonna
come down
regroup
to
A, it seems.
really what his play
Little
call will be. You feel like with the
split-a-doo.
Blade Storm still out.
It's double Guardians, by the way, on Hiko and Ethan, so I don't know if that's going to affect their retake ability, and it is going to have to be the Rolling Thunder retake now. Steal by his lonesome over towards A. You got a lot of 100 Thieves leading.
I'm assuming they're gonna let
heavily
Phoenix
onto
lead with an ult.
members close by in the garage window.
It's gonna be a waste though because they're playing retake A.
Sparks out to fly here with a
So
smash coming
this
out.
is
They
good
know
for
it's
him.
sure gonna be over
Well, good
to-
for 100 Thieves, I mean.
coming on through Steel,
Smoke was
just
slightly
stay
off.
alive.
He does get a bit of information off the trap wire.
Oh, the
Shockers gonna be
balls.
there, still trying to deny the plant.
Crazy balls on him.
Not going to be able to do much besides.
It's gonna be a
spam
tough
shots from door
retake,
cover, and Wedid
but
gets tagged up pretty heavily.
not really
On the way
actually.
over is
Reach has
Nitro.
ult, man.
Sitting just outside the B
if he
link,
doesn't,
there's the Rolling
what does
Thunder
it
coming
hit?
through. Paint
Hit
shells,
nothing.
last pack. Here comes the
Nothing.
retake
Yeah,
very
that's
quick
pretty
and goodness.
bad.
The space cleared from Asuna is nasty. Finds himself one
Yeah, look at
elimination.
Asuna,
Does
though.
he
He's
affect
up
the
in there.
second? Maybe,
Massive.
but he still finds the kill. But nobody is playing for the defense
I mean,
of the actual planet
what was
itself.
really good about
And
100 Thieves
Thieves
there is they
just
got
stick
in
it,
with the ult
find
and
the
they
easy
pushed
defuse.
into them falling back,
Yeah.
and they held them and tapped the bomb. Like they can't stop them because they have to run into them.
They
like
played that
all the
retake
time.
perfectly.
Yeah, that was. They didn't even use the ult to actually stun. They followed it in, you know, to push them all the way back and then have them re-push into them while holding the bomb. That was crazy.
Just outplays.
That was really, really well played by 100 Thieves. That was 5-head as fuck.
Space early, they clear the side, obviously coming through from the Rolling Thunder as well as you'd expect. And just jumping straight into the spike is something that NRG wasn't prepared for. They didn't think that Steel was going to stick it, and they get punished for it.
Ooh, maybe considered for a second, but Asuna is going to use the double blast pack just to make sure.
I was
he gets
flying up
right
there to
into
try to
heaven
stop that.
deny That stick of the From the Shadows. NRG do read a bit of information off of that, though, and it looks like they will still posture for a plot over towards A.
Now he's really empty, but NRG.
I'm wondering if they're gonna play this whole half retake A.
That it's going to be a free site. You can see the coverage over towards C is
How far
heavy. I mean,
Steel
there's
is
3
back.
members there. You have camera defense.
This guy's literally in fucking spawn where he buys guns.
Over on B as well. Nitro nearby. And a very defensive safe trap. I mean, look at the other trap over on.
They're loving the
link. That's a
retake.
very,
See, if NRG
unusual
catches on to
trap
this
coming from
retake
Steel.
shit
At
and
this point in
100
time, I
Thieves
think
doesn't
both Steel and
adjust,
Nitro are
they
sensing
could
a
get
little
just
bit
A
of danger over
site
towards
every
A. They
round
heard
for
the
free.
gunshots and the rest
If
of
they're
the
comfortable taking
protection coming through
retakes.
Look, they're the only
And
two
it doesn't
players
matter.
that are here, and they're the only two players that will be
Steel
here for
gets
some
owned
time.
at heaven.
And
That sucks.
even beyond that,
About to
Steel
smoke, I
doesn't
think.
just get taken down. There was also a
They're not
significant
playing out of
amount
the site
damage
this
that
time.
Got into Nitro's body.
Yep.
So he's tagged
They don't want to
down
make
low.
that same
Boombot will be
mistake,
the
but
first one
no breach
forward.
hole this time.
That will be denied. Information that there are players over towards hell. The hot hands will stall this retake attempt pretty quickly. Oh, now the
Oh, the
aftershock
timing of that,
comes
I
through,
love
but
it.
Asuna, he does get flashed and hit by a recon.
Flashes
Both the
everywhere,
Davis
one
still
more
pretty
health,
solid.
fuck.
Asuna will find 2.
Oh, the whiffs.
Now eeiu trying to
ACU,
hold
big
things
whiffs.
up with Shanks, and so far successful. Time becoming a problem.
Nitro's
2v2.
fucking Dad.
with his second elimination. Daps responds to the
Nitro has
first,
dad
gonna get the
strength in his
second,
genes.
But time is a problem.
Absolute
and
dad
gonna
shit.
Try to stick this. It'll be close.
No, I'm pretty sure he's got it. He's barely got this
100%
one.
got that.
FaZe is fucking pooping on 2-1 right now.
Not gonna please with that
Don't
round.
say
It's a
that,
slow
man.
start from Android.
I mean, it's getting a little poopy over there.
We watch it? We gotta switch over. Let's give Scholar energy.
The entire team, NRG, just can't get the
We're
counter
fucking
trades.
up.
Android is sitting at the bottom of the scoreboard 3 and 4. He was one of the players revealed by the recon and instantly taken down.
Yes, no,
He
maybe.
hasn't really found value at Nitro now for more than a few rounds.
I don't know. I'm bouncing
Massive
between
value,
both
just
of
the
them right
kills
now.
from
I don't know which one I want to
hard.
watch.
Nearly onto the second Rolling Thunder as well. The rest 100.
I want to watch them both
in
at the same time, both of
terms
these.
where their kills
I'm
and
just
in
gonna
terms of
control
where
one,
the
control
ultimates
two,
are
control one,
as
control
well.
two.
And NRG
Control
after
one,
another
control
plant just
two.
cannot
Yeah,
win
just
the post
changing
plants.
tabs.
Post plants at least 2 in
Which
a
is-
row now
okay,
have
never
just been
mind.
really unfortunate to see.
You just think about what the difference of the score.
I didn't even know that I did that. You just taught me that, dude. You're
Talk about
fucking
100
smart as
taking
shit.
the
I
first
just
abuse,
tab.
winning a last-second take here, and also denying, like
I'll
you mentioned,
tab.
over towards Asuna. Oh my goodness, how has he avoided being seen?
Wow.
by
Holy.
Gonna go straight to a
That was
showstopper,
almost
not gonna
scary.
get the kill
Wow,
in hand, but a lot of
Android
damage
almost got
will
the
be there.
third, too.
The trade eventually comes
And
into
with the
play, but
timing
it
of
is
coming up long
NRG
C, holy
who comes
fuck.
overall on top. 3v2 situation.
That was well played by
despite
NRG, all the
should be able
timings.
to make its way onto C,
And
but
they're
hold the phone.
falling
We're gonna
back.
call for a quick rotate as
Interesting.
look who's lurking over by A.
I thought Son was maybe going to stay here just to lurk a little bit further, get a free kill into Nitro. He's checking sight now, knows no one's there. At this point,
Daps is
100
deep,
Thieves,
though.
and when I say the rest, I just mean Hiko. He is the rest of 100 Thieves right now. He's going to have to slowly make his way over towards A.
I don't think 100 Thieves wins this round.
Both Nitro and Hiko are
Unless
at least
Hiko
working together. They
fucking
won't be together in
does
terms
some
of
dirty
working next
shit.
to each other, but they'll be able to still
That's some
contest the
nasty
site
shit.
at the same time. Once Nitro can get his way over through long A, currently Hiko is potentially
Oh,
going to
bad
reveal his
dart,
positioning.
bad
He's
dart.
already thrown
Yeah.
some utility out, has full utility in terms of Hunter's Fury.
Oh,
Second shot
Nick.
coming
Oh,
through, big kill
yeah,
from
I'm
Nitro,
telling you,
and
his
this
dad
is
strength,
what
dude.
can give 100 Thieves the leg up.
There are no ciphers
Tyler
just did the
placed on that
interesting
back
ult.
flank, so you have to commit someone to watching it if you're NRG, and that is a brilliant punish. But the time could be the biggest opponent here for this retake.
Oh.
Sneaking his way
Fucking
up
balls
the
on
heaven
this
stairs.
guy. I love it.
But will he get timing on this? Out the window goes Hiko. Does he ever expect that a player is now up top in heaven? Apparently not, as Daps
NRG's playing this round well.
Hiko in a really tough position, and he will be scouted out by a recon bolt. Not enough time, like you mentioned, for the defusal. Just hoping for a couple of kills. Not able to find anything there, and NRG
Interesting, interesting.
able to tie things up.
Oh no, T1 might be going to another map with an L. Oh.
Hiko tapping the spike there just guarantees that at least one more player's
Yeah,
going to stick around
it's
to try and
looking
get the
rough.
kill there, and Daps will be the one that falls, like you sort of mentioned. And finally, we see a decent post plant coming through from NRG. I think courtesy of Son.
Oh, is
for the
100
most
Thieves
part
gonna
as
have to
well,
save?
As
Yeah.
well as the entry going in towards Garage, having the ability to get the counter trades in. Son
God, I'm
coming through
so
from
mad that these are at
C1
the same
wasn't
time.
I know. I want to
really
watch them
prepared
both,
for,
but I
so he
can't
gets taken
fucking
down
do it.
behind,
So
but
annoying.
The rest of 100 Thieves. Nitro and Hiko try to make the play happen still over towards A of the double entry.
I mean, this
One
round right
moving
here on
from
100
below,
Thieves,
the other one
the 100
from
Thieves
heaven.
won't be too interesting. I think
Nitro
NRG is just going to
was
fucking
decent.
stomp
Now
them.
we head into round
Yeah,
number
but
7.
T1's not
a
even
good
done
buy
with
for
that
100
round
Thieves,
yet. They haven't
but
even
do
started the
have
next round.
ultimates to play
The
with, so if they
timing's
get
off,
some
dude.
guns,
Uh.
it's actually doable.
I mean, it's only, I think, 2 ghosts I saw there for a moment. This is already a different full eco from 100 Thieves not getting aggressive.
Ooh, I like the strat that they're doing, though.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, it's really working out. ACU from the fucking window gets one, though.
A little crazy, but hey. Jesus.
The trades are everywhere.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I did not.
Sova versus Sova.
I did not expect that round to be in 100 Thieves' favor. They had a strat though. They had a strat. That grass crunch was fucking awesome. The flashes, the utility, just. Oof.
We'll find guns on the floor as well.
I didn't expect that at all.
Probably looking for something
Sova
better than a Spectre.
versus
There will be
Sova.
something better than a Spectre on the ground
Ult
once he
versus
realizes
Ult.
the entire
Full
mid
util
area
as well.
is clear. At this point, he's got to know.
He goes
it'll
late
be
to the
A
plant,
or
though.
C plant. He's just waiting for the retake. Now, both players have Hunter's Fury available. And I'm just going to say this as well, but EU being on 34 means.
Do you think this is going to be a situation where it's a double ult? Where Hiko, like where NRG. Okay, so here's what I'm expecting, okay? I'm expecting Hiko to get in there to tap the bomb, bait the ult out, and then Hiko's going to ult back.
The issue here is if EU goes for
That's what I'm
good.
guessing is going to
That would
happen.
be good, but I also think ACU should just fight
Oh.
with the gun.
Toggle the spike. EU not
Good
gonna play the
runaway.
Hunter's Fury.
Good
Does get
runaway.
Shrugged off the angle.
And now he's gonna
Hiko wants
ult.
the challenge, but now has
Now
to
he's gonna ult
reconsider.
back.
As he will come over.
Never mind.
Will connect
Never.
on
Okay.
one
Very.
and the
Okay.
second.
So
Hiko never was able to pull out
I
the
guess maybe they
100
didn't know how low.
Yeah, they
he
didn't know his
was.
HP. True.
The round for NRG
But
with 4
also,
kills,
I don't
but
know
still,
why
at
you
the end
would.
of the day, only buying 2 ghosts.
I don't
You're
know.
probably still smirking a little bit if you're a 100 Thieves fan off that.
Oh
There's been a
my
lot of times
God.
What?
Corey
What?
just had a fucking wild rocket.
Early on, you're looking at how many ultimates are available.
I'm
100
missing
Thieves
it.
as well.
Fuck.
The aggression coming through the main.
This is a big round. This is like for the map win, pretty much. And Corey is feeling himself.
2v2 Sitch, but look at ZachaREEE's spot. Oh my God, he loses that fight to Daze and he gets traded by Rawkus through the wall. 1v1. Spider, please.
No way Spider expects him up high.
Yeah. That's fucking map, I think.
Yeah, I think T1 lost.
I think they're on an eco. Well, not an eco, but a force.
Now Ethan will be.
I think T1 lost first. That's all right.
To really see what he's made of here, as well as he's.
At least we get to watch 100 Thieves now.
Could not be over.
We can focus on one match here.
In the mix as Hiko is here to assist if required. Also, Asuna playing through C Garage would be there. So NRG just try to scout things out.
You can get more than one there.
Utility to see what
with
they can
that
bait.
rocket.
And now they make their move as all 5.
Yeah, right.
Start to
it looked like it was
going to
get 2 at least.
A. You also
Slow.
notice that there are trap wires now potentially guarding this flank for NRG, which is
They're playing to hold A this time. Kind of.
Steel's pretty far up here as well. He's got a cage nearby, so he'll be able to get himself out. Won't cage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that was so well played.
That was sick.
I love that.
Oh, he ulted? From pushing up, and that will slow things down considerably. Ethan on the back lines, by the way. Ethan used from the shadows. He could get a flank going. And
that was sick. That was sick. Steel almost popped off.
I don't really like
successful
Nitro ulting there, honestly.
Not going to connect off of his first 200 Fury shots.
But that's just me. Ethan kills the guy on flank too. It's pretty massive. He just has to live.
I think that's a strat where it's Steel goes for that flash play, and then if he fails like he did, Nitro gives, and then they use the ult to retake.
Yeah. Oh my God, he faked.
What in the world happened right there?
Bro, his teammate just baited him into dying. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, brother.
Right on top of the spike site. We'll see one player. Shanks able to assist onto Ethan.
That probably cost him the round. He would have gotten that kill on Ethan.
He will find the first.
Ethan was low as fuck.
No way. No, he doesn't have it.
Wow.
What a shit show.
That's a heart attack and a half there. I gotta say, I think NRG.
Big last round for T1 here.
That round because Android, you talk about the from the shadows.
Check it out.
Baited by his own teammates from the shadow. That was Zombs from the shadows.
Curry gets one.
Ethan already used his.
Trade. Tim.
Trades everywhere. Tim in the back.
From the shadows. In towards A long. Android like just flicks onto it because he's like, "What is going on?"
T1 ain't out yet.
At the exact same timing, Ethan crosses
Corey's in a...
with util out.
Never mind. He's dead.
That is super unlucky, but also at the same time, like, what is going on with this NRG squad? If it wasn't for the fact that time runs out there, Hiko had that. I mean, the last kill, didn't have time to defuse, but a huge play regardless, and 100 Thieves keeping every single round close. Now, they are down by 2, but there's been a lot of rebuys here. That's why you look at NRG, despite them winning more rounds, they just don't have money. They're still playing with, you know, broken armor, Stinger on Shanks, not looking the best.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a truly full-forced, all 10 players bringing rifles into the mix yet. And we're 8 rounds in, going into number 9. NRG, again, just passively playing through the middle of the map, trying to see if they can catch 100 Thieves doing anything cheeky. That will not occur here. And as the spike is collected, it looks like they're going to be trusting the information from
Dude, does he win this with 1 HP?
Also eeiu with his utility to see what exactly is over here.
You don't think so?
No way.
And it seems to be their preferred spike site when it comes to their executes.
They go there pretty much every single time, and they've gone C a couple times, but kind of just a fake. It wasn't ready to commit. Here we go. Should be, I was going to say freebie for Shanks, but Asuna gets the double dink, responded by Android onto Steel, but that's at least going to be a free gun for Asuna to be able to rotate on towards A. So possible hero rifle that they can really use in the retake. Not a lot of HP though. Nitro in the long range with the Bucky not going to be good enough.
He is playing an interesting unorthodox spot here with this plant though.
But there's no way they don't.
Oh.
What?
Shells will deal a bit of chip damage. Might make life a touch easier. Daps is also going to commit to getting the
Whatever.
It's going to come off the corner. And
well, T1's not out yet.
Opportunity still alive for 100 Thieves retake. How do they continue to be alive? allowed to do this. Sam in the corner. He finds one. Not the
Trades all around on the 100 Thieves there.
Yeah, I saw
These
that.
are just getting
Just perfect
way
peaks.
too close for comfort.
I don't know how to watch this fucking round. Both these rounds are so huge. Because now it's a gun round on 100 Thieves.
How many rounds for NRG come down to like a final 1v1 there?
Because they're on like match point at this point. They're fighting for their lives.
Push. Had one. I think he got 3 kills on that round. He's had kind of a quiet game overall. Really, most of them have except for Curry. So to see them start waking up a little bit, certainly good news if you're a T1 fan. But again, FaZe is still very much in control of this game. They're not sweating that one too much. They still have a little bit of cushion to work with.
babybay is just doing a solo fucking walkthrough.
Oh, that guy got spotted, dude. That guy got spotted. They took advantage of that. Bro, that was massive.
YaBoiDre kind of nice there.
Yeah, that was kind of clean. He almost got 2.
Yeah.
And T1 on the back foot. Automatic. Use that heal orb on himself.
FaZe has Sova ult though.
Just buying a bit of time.
As long as he plays back,
No, I think it's Corey to use it to get
they should win this round.
Here. So
Yep, I think T1 is losing map 1.
Try and close this one out, and ZachaREEE quite a bit prettier.
Surprised they're playing this aggressive right now, to be honest.
Wait, they just waste. Okay.
Never mind, he didn't waste it. He hit him right in the ass with it.
All right.
Alright, well,
he hasn't had kills.
down no one map. I'm really sad.
Asuna about to pop off.
Okay. He's not. He gets caught and he gets shot right through smoke. He's dead as fuck.
And we even up 4 and 4.
They're loving this A strat. NRG is fucking just plowing the A and it's working most rounds.
But NRG do successfully get the plant.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That's weak right there. When you right click, that means you've accepted defeat when you right click like that. Oh.
Wow.
Hiko's pissed. Hiko's pissed right there.
Kill NRG again in a last 1v1. Find the W and they now go up by 4, 7-3.
Chef, I have to start asking the question. I have to start wondering, like, it's good that 100 Thieves are keeping this close in terms of the player numbers, but the score is not close at all in terms of 3-7.
Steel has a fucking Aries.
There's too much chances for 100 Thieves to maybe finish out 5 and 7.
They're wow. I don't like this.
Putting more prisons over towards A. NRG have gone A so many times.
I'm not a fan of the full fucking buy on this round.
About, their setup here is something's going on A. So they have 3 starting on A now, which is probably
the setup. Wait, go again. What? Sorry, I missed that.
100 Thieves full bot.
Maybe we'll see Ethan get into
I just don't like it.
Because this time NRG are now moving.
Oh, that's a cool skin.
And close has not been good enough. 100 Thieves take it down to 1v1, but they haven't won those 1v1s and haven't won the rounds.
And NRG,
Ethan, here we go. Debut time, baby. Never mind, he falls back. Great debut.
Utility over to see, but this time they'll commit through it.
Android.
Coming out.
Good fall. Good fall.
Falls, yep. Now they're scared as fuck of Garage.
Watch the long play from Asuna as well. He's going to be making his way around the back.
And they go all long. Every single person is now long C.
Bad. Dislike.
What do they have for ults? Okay, where does he TP? TP's B? Does he hear this?
Whoa.
Pretty 5-head, I would say.
They're taking so long that this is actually going to work very well.
Oh, he dinked one and lit the other one. That sucks for that guy in the back. Uh-oh. Kills are not going their way, though.
They make their way on brilliantly. Nitro to play a little bit of cannon fire up.
And they don't get 1 kill. 4 players of the 100 Thieves are under 20 HP, dude.
Is it gonna get there? Sure,
they got it with 1 second, too. That was like the best, worst retake ever.
Yeah.
Because they took so long, you know?
Really heartbreaking. What would have been extraordinarily heartbreaking is if there wasn't enough time there, because the rest of the retake was looking pretty good. 4 members of 100 Thieves, I believe, on minimal HP. Some, unfortunately, using from the shadows.
You know what pisses me off too is just like I know everybody right now on the 100 Thieves stream for this is just saying like
could have been a more doable round.
Dicey died for this or some shit like that. But it's like 1 match
between Spike Detonation and Spike Defuse means
simpletons.
1 extra thing going right in favor of NRG could have been the play. 100 Thieves this time will get a little bit more aggressive over towards C long. Asuna
Chat really is a bunch of simpletons. That's true.
C,
they just don't think of the big picture ever, you know?
And I think 100 Thieves, no, it's definitely A.
That's why they're spamming. That's why they're spamming chats.
It sucks that 100 Thieves, or it's great that 100 Thieves won that because they were going to be in a very bad spot if they lost that.
You do have the ability for 100 Thieves to continue to try to play a retake from the flank. Run it back.
Oh my god, Joe Scova got fucking owned.
Denied by Hiko. and Ethan will reconsider his.
That's huge info, knowing 2 are under.
To join 100 Thieves on this retake attempt from the front. Steel already in. And the shock dart
Get
from
fucking
Hiko
arrowed.
finds the kill. Recon bolt finds absolutely nothing. Through the dark
Trade.
covers we go. Android good for 1, but it's another 2v2.
He's got the halfway though. Oh, he tracked him perfectly.
And dead.
And shot through the smoke.
There.
Ethan. Damn.
Great fucking half from NRG, actually.
That was pretty wild. I don't even know what they did, to be honest, but they did whatever they did right.
Well, we were jumping around a lot, but they went A. They went A almost every single round there. They noticed that 100 Thieves were playing give up A, playing retake.
I was calling that shit. I remember Sen and TSM were playing, and I was co-streaming that shit too. And I just was like, dude, they're not adjusting to this because they're just playing a lot of people do that with Cypher on Haven. They just play retake A.
It's really, really, really hard to hold A on a good hit. It is. So that's why a lot of people play retake A. Easier to retake than hold.
I like their fast stuff too. NRG's quick stuff, like in the B and shit, and like garage split. I mean, it looked well coordinated chaos.
That fucking.
The second half, Avril
The-
to take away
I wasn't looking at my screen.
It was the Omen ults, the teammate Omen ults to cause him to lose the fight.
Yeah, I literally said that. I was just like, dude, what?
That's so funny. He fucking fucked with him so bad. Where is this on the map?
I think they got a much better chance to win that round. Just being a threat
What?
towards A is very important.
Underneath the ground, clearly, somewhere.
You have kind of cold feet coming through from Ethan, rejoining Hiko, rejoining the team over towards A main. In terms of defense on Link, that kind of gives EU freedom to just do whatever he wants, and
It's really interesting to see sheriffs being bought.
We're on some weird brave. I was just thinking that, and I was gonna compare it to CS:GO.
CS.
How it's
I
not
was
the
thinking,
same.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, it's weird to see sheriffs in this game because CS, nobody dares buy a deagle on
The
pistol.
only person you see do that is like
Simple.
Simple.
No, that's exactly. That's what my brain was
funny
thinking.
that we were thinking that same shit. As we're looking at Android about to peek garage and like try to get a 1D. Okay, these guys just split A through B. That was pretty crazy. We'll retake again. Sometimes, dude, I swear, we're on some same brainwave length shit. Nice shot, Heeks.
And I think he realizes that no way is this the only player.
Good for one more? Nope. Android with the sheriff. Almost turns too on the cat guy.
Som? What?
I didn't see it because T-Tours.
Oh,
that's a tilter.
What's a T-Tour?
T-Tour is the little camera. It's like the observer that is missing shit.
Rushing potentially from the shadows here. I mean, at this point in time, you can be.
That sucks because, like, realistically, Steel didn't really have much of a chance of winning that, but that whiff chalks the mental. It literally fucks with your head, honestly.
Yeah, there was no way in hell he was gonna win that or save the round,
but at least get a kill and like, I got a frag, cool. But fuck, man.
Fucks the mental. I feel that.
Yep.
They don't look like they are.
I'm not sure what Som did to save that round, but
he jumped out window and I think he classic one in the air and dropped down again, got another one. He definitely came from window, if I'm not mistaken.
T-Tour.
T-Tours, yeah. Do you not know T-Tours, dude? You've been streaming for like 8 years. That shit's been around forever.
Is that from Habbo Hotel or something?
What?
Like, where's it from?
Do you just say things?
I mean, I think everyone says things.
No, but like, do you think about what you're saying before you say it?
Sometimes.
What?
I don't know. T-Tours. I thought it was like a Habbo Hotel thing. You know, Twitch references stuff.
Yeah, but like, no, you know.
Rotated over in numbers to play either around B or most specifically through the C garage.
Do you even know what Habbo Hotel is, or are you too old for that?
Too old for that? What does that mean?
I'm just asking.
How can I be too old for something? I've seen everything that you've seen. Because you're younger than me.
I mean, it's different wavelengths, is all.
No, we're on the same. We just proved that we're on the same brainwave lengths.
They're going A again.
Isn't that Naruto? Habbo Hotel?
You just don't have that
Can be.
team currently, so it plays like a very
That's good.
Why 100 Thieves right now super slowly. We're on to site, but there's like about 20 seconds left.
Lots of information off the recon bolt, but daps is not in a position to take advantage of it.
I feel like we're seeing the exact same style of play from both teams on the same, same half. Hello?
What? Hello? Ethan with a huge flank, he's not going to do anything though.
He'll get this guy.
Yep, he got that. No, he didn't. Hiko wall-banged him with a dig.
Through the wall that confirms the elimination, and 100 Thieves on the force buy will successfully take their 5th round.
Yeah, really important force buy here as well. Let's, really
that sucks, dude. When you have a perfect flank, but you don't get anybody. Just say, hey, guys, just stay alive, guys. I want to kill these guys. I'm flanking A-Link.
100 Thieves will buy themselves extra time much needed. So I did say for 100 Thieves to really win this map and make a comeback happen, the force buy needed to come through and it needed to work out. So that's happened so far. So not quite sure what NRG's buy is so far this round. I can't imagine it's great. They're stacking heavily on towards A as well, except for ShahZaM, who's playing over towards B. Doesn't see anything early on, only has a sheriff, so definitely not a good buy from NRG at all. 100 Thieves should be able to convert this into a round number 6.
Oh, man. You're pretty funny, man.
Could be a point of contact.
Like, you don't mean to be, but you are.
Okay, thanks.
You're like an accidental funny guy.
With at least the numbers.
But, like, it's a good thing. I don't mean like you're not always not funny.
Deeper just in case is a shoulder scene. Yes,
you're always really funny.
Hoping to get something connect with his Bucky.
Sometimes not on purpose.
He's still alive. Nearly gets a second if he does.
Great trade there from Android. Steel's gonna get one though with on the cipher with the Bucky. And they're like, fuck that, we're not going A. We're feeling that they're stacking, and they are correct. So they're gonna split C with a nice breeze flat.
True.
Yep.
100 Thieves looking pretty strong.
Yep. They're not in control yet, but they are looking decent.
Yeah. They just need to win one gun round. It's still the eco, so.
Probably won't have to use it here. He would only use it if they.
Not a huge fan of Nick being alone, but he's not really alone because he's got Omen to help him.
Round and trying to just hold on to this garage control as well. Ethan will be first contact, sees a leg, probably gets a kill. They have revealed each other's positioning, and Nitro swings.
Oh, but Nitro. Can he hold on to this Vandal? He gets the aftershock out. Will not be a challenge initially for NRG, and now Nitro turns his attention back towards grass.
He's out of there, dude.
Of course, giving up on the play for
and they're falling back correctly.
Play for maybe an exit kill or two.
NRG's not going to get any exits, but they would love some. They're going to push for it, maybe?
They'll try.
Yes, they are.
There's nothing to save here, so
oh my god! Nice P-Tors, bro! We caught none of those!
What the fuck happened?
You just ran through a smoke and digged all three and we caught none of them. I'm mad.
Oh, T1's live. Same map.
Surely they don't just run at us and suddenly get 3 kills.
They just got timinged, but Rawkus whiffing. Is it Rawkus? Probably Rawkus.
It's Rawkus.
This is like an economist.
Oh, babybay.
We're going live? We're doing T1 now?
Has been swung back and forth so
babybay with the flank. Nice. Get you one more. Go back. He's going to get all of them. He's acing right here.
Think so?
Mark my words. Yeah, he's acing. Okay, never mind. He's heaven. He gets dinked immediately. Never mind. Days ago.
Shanks is able to afford the first operator of the map. He makes use of it very early.
Holy shit. He is fucking flying.
100 Thieves are caught in a 4v5 situation where
I'm so confused. What is their strat here? That was such a solo individual play for 100 Thieves?
It's going to have to still be
yeah, I guess.
Just, okay. That could have been so bad.
100 Thieves need to be very considerate of where the rest of NRG are. They've taken so long to plant here, Shift.
Ooh, Ethan looking clean.
Initial kill into Andro. They're fully stacked on site. Maybe they're just gonna stick to this now. Maybe they're just gonna stay. Might have to play through the smoke over towards Link and spawn as well.
I'm gonna watch 100 Thieves and stick on it. They're ahead. Wow, Hiko's nasty.
Ethan!
Jesus.
Looking like a great pickup.
You're toxic.
Wait, what? How?
You know what you just did.
Okay. I guess I did.
Here it is. Ethan now showing up top of the scoreboard, 13 and 12. I mean, this is not the type of game I maybe expected Asuna to be the kind of the top fragger here for the side of 100 Thieves, but what an awkward kind of round here. They lose an initial player to Shanks, and I was going to mention as well, by the way, the operator does really punish.
Nice shots by Hiko with the Guardian. That shit ain't easy.
Dude, Tyler got bombed down. That's so huge.
I can't stop it.
That was so huge. Okay, back to T1. I mean 100 Thieves. Back to 100 Thieves.
I want to finish 100 Thieves. This is close to AF. We'll get into T1 in a sec.
Heavy commit to try to gain control of C Garage, and the blast pack has been a little annoying, I have to imagine, for Android, who's going to curveball and try to retake.
Android's fucking in there, baby, but nobody's there to join him.
Asuna was playing through this dark cover initially. Gained control though, so for NRG, it's been an expensive kind of set of utility being used, but the defense still holding on to everywhere that they want to.
NRG don't need to do anything too special here. 100 Thieves are going to play this one slowly enough that NRG backing out as much as they are, losing as much space as they are. Usually this would get punished by another.
That audio is weird, right?
I didn't hear it.
You know, at this point,
I got fucked up.
They have Suez control a little bit here, looking over towards C as well. I don't think it spotted Ethan, so NRG are really working off.
Kind of weird that they just gave up C, but it is kind of a half buy, I think. What the? He's like, get the fuck out of my face.
That sucks.
You don't have an extra 14 seconds.
It's alright. 100 Thieves is playing this well. Gonna be a free site.
Gut check execution call to C, in which, again, you have to remember they need to re-clear Garage thanks to that early pressure from Android after everything was all said and done. Aftershock is also spent. That's a lot of post-plant tools that are now off the table for 100 Thieves. They will successfully get the
I am the hunter. Ethan went the wrong way, but he will be fine, it seems.
Oh my, they're gonna lose the round of time.
The whiff.
Dude, if he right-clicked that guy and actually killed him, the round's over. Oh, fuck.
That's just unlucky, honestly.
Wow, that was so close.
That right-click miss.
Holy shit.
It has some very dire consequences because NRG are probably not going to win this round. Android will try his best. Run it back.
Just gets immediately shut down.
Wow. Jeez.
That ult ends up being a waste, and that is unfortunate.
On that round. And when I say dire consequences, I'm talking about the flow-on effect from that particular round of not winning it for NRG means no money for this round, which means they're going to have to eco, which means 100 Thieves have actually caught up now.
That would have been...
That could have changed it too.
Yeah. If Shanks hit that right click, the round's done. It's over.
Shanks lands that right click, stops that plant coming through. There's no more time to plant.
That was good. I mean, that was really good. What Shanks and eeiu did.
NRG goes to 10, might even confirm 11, and we're into a very different half indeed.
I mean, it's been a really tight affair. I mean, we came out of that first half with what appeared to be, at first glance, a very favorable NRG scoreboard, but a lot of those rounds were really close.
Fucking rid of the head.
Yeah, right in the fucking dome. That's all he hit.
Garage door, so he will have to back up and decide if he wants to just self-sustain himself
The
off
group,
of the hot hands.
long C it is.
Even both, considering he was down to 23 HP.
I'm liking 100 Thieves play though.
100 Thieves as well.
Their defense is a little whatever, but
Phantom and is the only member on this team that really has much to play with. 4 Sheriffs. So now look, we've seen Sheriffs come out big. We've seen Sheriffs make some real damage happen, but NRG would have to create those brilliant moments, stacking heavily over towards, or leaning C, stacking heavily over towards C Garage. The window, hoping 100 Thieves could come close to B, but I think 100 Thieves will be too smart for that one. They know versus pistols, going B is probably a bad idea. Just checking there's no aggression coming through.
Yeah, 100 Thieves really takes their time, I've noticed.
Yeah.
NRG again,
they run the clock down.
Over towards B grass.
On the retakes too and everything. Still. Oh, I like it.
They just want to make sure they're coordinated, is all.
If they fall for it, which they don't look.
100 Thieves is a great fucking team, you know?
He gets the diving through the B-link. Lines up a double headshot. Nitro with the spike plant. 2v5 situation. Little good luck, have fun here for NRG, as they need to make a decision as far as how they want to try to get some exit kills here or just eliminations in general, because like you mentioned, 100 Thieves, if they can walk away with this flawlessly, they would be in a really good spot economically, and with the hero rifle still in play for eeiu, looks like that will be enough for him to likely back out and just save at this point. Just down to ShahZaM to make something interesting happen. Not gonna happen.
eeiu
is caught, like you mentioned. The flash
gonna get one, and
needs to find more than that. Just simply runs out of ammunition. So 100 Thieves will take him down.
Nice
They
try.
tie this game up at 9.
I think if EU really wanted to save the rifle, he shouldn't have even gone to heaven. He should have just stayed over towards C, stayed at
all
spawn,
tied up
played
at
very
9.
safe.
It's a great half. They took
Not
pistol and then
anything.
just got ecoed and
It's not
fucking
the
getting
biggest
pooped
loss
on.
They can rebuy anyway, so you know perhaps trying to take away.
Hi,
some
Papa
damage
Shroud.
from
NRG,
the
ACU, and ACU are 2 different people. Thank you for the donation, man.
difference here, Chef, from what we saw previously is that 100 Thieves are not just winning by the seat of their pants. They're not just winning by the one player now. It's not a 1v1 they're winning by. They're winning convincingly enough that they built up a fair economy, and that's the biggest.
Pretty even match from what I've seen. NRG 100 Thieves.
9 and 9 now with massive economy advantage puts a lot of pressure onto NRG, who are basically have to win here. Not a Rose ult because it was dashed away.
They are coming A, but there are 3 fucking defenders here, so.
Asuna?
Commitment for NRG. Gonna maybe possibly lead to a demise here.
Dude, this audio.
Yeah, it's left, right, left, right, left, right.
Yeah.
Still put a lot of
Tripping me out.
Hot hands is here. Asuna considering how he wants.
They
to use
should
his
be able to
bait
hold
They're
this.
set up for this. They want 100 Thieves to come in. They want them.
Teleport heaven. No. Didn't commit.
What are you doing, Andrew? You maniac.
Absolute maniac. Fights everywhere. They lose all of them.
He killed him with a satchel.
Yep.
And with that energy have been
That was so bad, man. NRG, what are you doing?
NRG shouldn't go for this. It's 2v4. There's a rolling thunder as well. I mean, if they go for this, they might.
Dude, that was the opposite of what you want to do. When you feel that they're coming to you and you're playing for that, you let them come. You shut the fuck up. You don't do any utility. You have your gun out, and you fucking own them.
If they lose, their economy's really screwed.
2v2 all of a sudden. And daps is making a play for it. They know exactly where skill is playing. Daps good for the first 30 HP. Shock dart. Ooh, just barely dashed away from. Spy cam will come out. Gets the tag. Tries to make the
wide swing. I like it.
NRG deserved to lose that, honestly, with the way they just played.
And this is the 1v1 again.
What's crazy is he could have stuck that Omen ult underneath
looking at the fact that the
Heaven.
rifles are gone, so this will
He actually could have and killed him.
NRG saved now.
That's crazy.
Be giving 11 away to 100 Thieves and hoping to.
Thought he went Heaven,
be able
which would have
to
been
make-
the fucking
which
play.
It's crazy to say, but their own comeback now in terms of they'll be 2 behind. They can definitely still force the overtime. It's very likely that 100 Thieves get 12 eventually here. I don't want to curse 100 Thieves, but I don't.
They're
see
feeling
them
damn good, 100
not
Thieves.
getting to 12.
They are
I'm
in
not convinced they'll
full
make the
control.
comfortably
Yeah,
just
their
yet.
mental
12
is
shouldn't
not
be the
chalked.
If you get 12, I think the 13 shouldn't be that far away.
Asuna?
Absolutely been established, and I think just retrospectively looking back at that first half, I mean, how close were 100 Thieves on what 4, 5, maybe even 6 total rounds? I mean, that goes 1 extra kill on those post plant takes for 100 Thieves.
Hiko's getting tappy.
Already have been over. So NRG.
Just laugh at your own sayings.
It's just-
Hiko's getting tappy.
He's tapping at
man.
nothing, so it's just kind of funny.
He's
tapping away at the wall.
I just like the laugh at the end.
Judge is going to be trusted to try to lock down this first point of entry.
Ooh, huge info dart.
Great stuff with the sheriff. He's going to
Wow, they broke it so fast.
off this
They were ready.
Even though it doesn't actually ping the area.
Absolutely ready.
There's at least 2 sets of gunfire that there are players nearby.
I mean, they know it's not C, so.
This is another dub for 100 Thieves. They won this round. For sure. There's literally no way they lose this. There's no fucking way. They are. Look at that. Oh my god, the security too.
100 Thieves are respecting NRG enough to even throw in the hunters, well, not the hunters, the rolling thunder, and this should result in a plant. EU
That hurts.
land a lot of damage on shocks.
Oh, he does find a lot off the first, but it's still Ethan that gets first blood and then puts himself right back on for the play. The judge play will be good.
Somehow they land 2 kills, 3 kills walking through the CT smoke.
Yo, did I just jinx
Okay,
it?
and a
Did I
flank.
just
think
jinx
you did,
it?
yeah. You definitely fucked up. Steel is way back here.
The round's
No
lost.
man's land.
They just
Yeah.
got ecoed.
Wait, he's not on the bomb yet.
What do you mean? It's-
Oh wait, he's not playing it. I'm literally an idiot. I'm the worst caster ever.
They
thought it was
fucking
planted.
lost, bro.
Dude,
What?
Where was Steel that? Okay, where was Steel that?
And this wasn't
That
meant
guy
to be the round
Daps
that
got
NRG are
through and
supposed to win. They were
flanked,
supposed to lose this one. Allow
but
100 Thieves to go to
Steel
11,
was
and then
late
they
to
come
kill
back
him.
after
I
that.
couldn't tell
They
you.
Get 10 to 11, then get 11 to 11. Then we'll see what happens beyond that point in time. But
That
EU
sucks that you
holding
jinxed it
on,
too. Caster
doesn't
curse.
drive home.
I can't believe that. What the fuck? It was looking so good.
The shock doesn't even
It looked like they were in full
necessarily
control.
stops the plant, it slows the plant, and just
That
slowing the
CT
plant
walkthrough
down
timing
allows
was fucking
NRG
crazy.
with no holds barred.
Psalm ends up getting 2 with the Deagle too out of that. That's pretty wild.
Anyway, so they just gotta rush themselves in the
That's a
retake, and it
tilter.
works. They get the kills, they stop the plant, and Steel is left out in the cold.
Dude, I
And
hate
now
this.
is NRG with the
I
ability to
hate
live
this.
themselves first. and foremost.
500 Thieves?
I hate just Asuna walking up like that by himself. I don't know. I mean, it works, but I fucking hate
It's
it.
support with flashes. I mean, if you want to call that support.
Yeah, he had one flash to the Roomba, I know, but like, fuck.
He had a flash in garage, then he had a flash through that seawall to get that guy. I mean, there should be another person with him, I agree. But
Just don't like it. Not a fan. Because NRG hasn't played Garage once, but if they were to play Garage there, they get shit on. NRG gets shit on. Oh my god, they're gonna shit on anyway. Fucking Android's feeling himself.
Just enough time to spot the third. Can't quite get the kill. The Nitro tagged by a drone as well. He's been
gonna peek garage, call the long C guy there. Good team play. Yep.
Flash will allow him to get Shanks though. 3v2 situation.
Heeks. Dude, he wins these. He wins these, bro. He wins these.
Sees that nobody's on the spike for now. Needs to keep his life. Finds the first kill. Gets the second. This would be 1v3 for Hiko.
He won.
Great molly.
He won, right?
Yeah, he won.
Wait.
I think.
Does he still have it?
Hiko won.
Nice.
That's pretty crazy. That was a good molly and everything. Dude.
It was that last.
Surprised he didn't use any arrows there.
That did it, just pulling it out.
Nice fucking clutch though.
Trying to get the kill onto Hiko, trying to get the damage onto Hiko.
I saw their health and I just knew, dude. I knew. That's a dub from the Heeks.
Just barely doesn't get the stick. I mean, he had to
31, don't matter.
A couple of things there. It was initially looking really good for NRG. I mean, you have a situation where, again, daps gets the read on the steal. I think a lot of teams now are starting to...
People really underestimate the situation when it's a 3v1.
Around a lot, so daps tries to find the 1v1 pretty successful, looking number-wise fairly decent for NRG, but that massive clutch play coming through from Hiko.
Push mid.
Did you see two of them? Oh my god. Right down the middle.
Look at NRG though. You guys are up fucking window already.
I feel like they know.
They do.
Yeah.
Over toward the boxes.
I mean, what are you supposed to do there?
Oh man, well played.
Each other so well. Oh, that was just so well played.
Let's just play the rest of this round out 5v3.
ACU.
Come on, ACU. Don't lose this. Nice shot.
Easy. Walk right.
Get one more.
One more? Nope. Steals
fine.
fast.
It's fine. And dead.
Spike down, security round.
Don't even go for this, daps.
Yep. Don't need to do it.
Otherwise, he'll be overwhelmed.
That was a close transfer, honestly.
Yeah.
Got that second kill.
Boy. We saw aggression from 100 Thieves in the prior round. NRG say bet. Let's go our own route. Early Hunter's Fury.
This is a fucking game, bro. This is a game.
Now
ended up being a banger.
11, 100 Thieves are not in a comfortable space economically.
And this is
100 Thieves' money is so fucked.
Now they just have to not throw away this.
Oh.
Give us the way to 100 Thieves. Be very clear about what 100 Thieves could do. Now 100 Thieves haven't sped up a lot. They could speed up on this particular pistol. And actually you have to be ready for that. Asuna can go large. That's what 100 Thieves need. They have the ultimates to play through. So all 100 T need here is a couple of rifle upgrades on a couple of decent trades. And the ultimates could carry them through.
Does 100 Thieves have a plan for this eco?
I'm sure they
It
do.
looks like they do.
Yeah.
NRG had an early clear though of A long. 3 players stacked that direction. And with a little bit of aggression through C, they should know that this play is on the line. Showstopper denied.
Nice, Psalm is crazy.
Woo!
Psalm's
Finally, we
crazy.
got to see the Psalm POV.
Nice little 3-piece there, and daps is on the flank, and it's clean.
We finally got to see it, dude. After all these insane 3Ks, we finally got to see one.
Yeah, I mean,
Now, just keeping the nerves calm there is all
just
for NRG.
shut
Okay, we've
down,
lost
my
B
boys.
control, that's fine.
And they get fucking match
Especially
point
the
off
showstopper. I
that.
think that's something that Raised players are not prepared for. The showstopper comes through. You're not expecting someone to just run at you like that. And that is the exact counterplay you need to see versus the showstopper. You can see it here again. Into the smoke. Psalm's already there. Dive straight in at minimum here. Even
God,
if
that
Asuna
second
kills
kill,
Psalm,
or third
Asuna
kill, I
kills
mean,
himself,
was
and then Psalm obviously
nice.
collects the next 2 kills. Plant does come on through. Ethan trades for 1. Can't get a rifle
Omen
upgrade.
difference,
And that
baby.
point secured by NRG now. A big round for
What the
100
fuck was
Thieves.
that?
Sorry.
Definitely still winnable.
You
3
just
ultimates
fart?
online, but
No.
I think NRG potentially have this one off the back
Just
of
blown
the
air
open
out of
kill
your
from
face?
Shanks, would
Yeah.
probably
Oh.
be it if someone like Steel
Out of
does
your
peek in.
face.
Steel does like to go over towards A.
He's thinking about it, but drops the trap wire at the entrance to the A lobby. Asuna.
I hate this, man. I hate this.
They like it. Oh,
This time it's not
he almost
Android
got
that's
fucking
holding
his
it.
dick
It's gonna
sucked.
instead be
Wait.
you. Zom, lots of pressure in his face,
okay,
but
never
daps
mind.
is part of this play all of a sudden. Stays alive through the curveballs and flashpoints that are coming into play. Now it's down to Can NRG actually hold this? Another flashpoint in the mix. Reveal comes out, but oh no, daps is fully flashed up. Hiko getting the Hunter's Fury in for an elimination. It's a 4v3. Run it back in play for Android. Not going to find
Android
much,
gets
but does
nothing,
clear
yeah.
space for eeiu.
Wait, he has backside still. Ooh, that
and 100
dart.
Thieves had to reconsider with 50
right on your
seconds to play.
tailbone.
Yeah, and as the dust settles here as well, 100 Thieves were back on out in the fallout of that play.
Holy fucking round, bro. What in the world?
I like the 100 Thieves just stopping.
You also have Shanks still
I love it.
holding over
The stop and then re-hit.
Yeah, look at him worry. Look at the rotations.
I don't
know why they're doing it with Shanks here, but I guess whatever.
NRG have no information, and 100 Thieves, the gambit, ends up being correct. The dart will reveal nothing.
Oof.
The plant will come on through, and it
3v3
will have to come
retake.
down or retake.
The two duelists for NRG quickly making their way over.
I think 100 Thieves is out of utility.
One fault line.
So
They have
Blades are out for
Nitro's stun.
Shanks. Can he make a play
That's
to try
it.
to save this?
Sova's low.
Take a 13
Jet has knives. There's the
Fault line
stun, gets
stalls the
2.
hit. Recon Bolt, as you mentioned, came through. Nitro
Gotta
sees
win
a
this
bit of
fight here.
information, but wants to play off the intel onto the Sova player, but it's Shanks
Look
over
at the
top
fast
for
flank. Look at the
one.
fast flank. I don't know what that arrow was.
eeiu considers hitting for the defusal. Hiko, he finds one elimination.
Oh
steals
my.
right
It's the
sidelines
lineup
up to
spray down, and we're
42,
going
and
OT,
we've got
boys.
overtime.
Very nice.
100 Thieves. They
There's
made
some
the
whiffs in the
rotation,
end
they
there,
played
but
the
it ended
timing,
up being
and
fine.
this one's not done
Jesus,
yet.
that was close.
We started
Nick
this
got a
at
little
4
too.
and
He saw
6.
that trace of that guy, and he got a little. He was too stuck on that person.
Yeah, tunnel vision a little bit.
Comeback, and that
I mean, it's kind of nice when you have wall
Hit
hacks.
8
Like,
on
you
their
kind of
half
feel
as
like you
well.
just want to fucking
They
get in there and own them.
6
Yep.
in a row
I
from
get
that
it.
second round in the half, and then look at this round as well. Coming down to a 3v3, I thought NRG did a great job of holding on to side there, preventing the initial plant. But then as the dust settles, as was said, when we look at the time, there's still just enough time for 100 Thieves to maybe bait out the fact and gamble the fact that, hey, they might think we're rotating here. Let's go completely quiet, just hide in garage. As long as no one checks here, we're fine. NRG go over towards A, the plant is free, and the post plant is even better. The retake not good enough. Into the OT we go.
Jump spot is so annoying.
And
The only way you can really deal with it is with an op. Do
You're
some
not gonna
damage.
convince
That's
me
about
to make a
it.
prediction ever, I'll tell you that much. I'm just along for the ride.
And even
I'm
then, it's
enjoying
hard
every minute of it.
to hit.
It will be NRG on
Like,
the
really?
offense here. A lot of
Jump
team
spot,
shots
double
were
smoke.
thrown
Can't do anything in long
his
C.
direction.
Oof.
Tags him up a little bit, but now Steel has rotated into assist, and he will respond with some damage of his own. So once again, NRG, kind of the same setup that we saw from the first offenses. Throw out dark cover, throw a little bit of utility, see if you can maybe sway 100 Thieves to stay responsible and honest for C, and they've done that successfully. Now the Raptors
They're just going A.
towards B or A.
they have to start
They're set
remembering
up
as
the
well,
whole
NRG,
day.
that is how
They're
they got those
aggressive this
defensive
time
rounds.
instead of
Again, 8
retake.
rounds there that they got
So,
on their initial attacking half, a lot of it going through A, and if you're 100 Thieves, honestly,
ooh,
you
I don't know.
They
didn't spot Asuna, too.
Again, but that does seem like it's what's
But they're
happening
going
so far.
5
Asuna sees
long A?
nothing. Cameras just gonna
They're
go
like,
over
nah,
there.
nah, nah, nah. We're not doing
Audible
this.
call.
40 seconds and NRG aren't sure.
Dude,
I
they
think
love
NRG
using this
believe that
clock.
there's
Holy
100 Thieves
shit,
stacking
man.
A. They've
They leave
kind of written this one
themselves
incorrectly.
no
They've
time
made
at
some
all.
plays
This is
where they
gonna.
will
I think
see
100 Thieves win
the
this
ball
round.
plays
This is
towards
cutting
A,
it way
not
too
enough
close.
time
There's
left.
3 on
Let's
C.
go B.
They're running over. Looks
You mean
to be towards
NRG?
a C hit. This is
No, 100 Thieves is gonna win this round.
difficult gamble stack.
Oh,
to
wait.
kind of get through.
It
NRG,
flipped.
yeah,
It flipped
yeah,
because of
yeah.
OT.
Yeah.
15 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they have 3 on C.
Hit
There's
now
no way.
underway. Ethan caught in
Unless
a
something crazy
million different
happens.
types of smoke fall. Down to 10 seconds to go. Steal for 2 has kept this site
Wow.
opened up at least for now. Down to 5.
Wow.
Spike
Daps
Daps is
flank,
huge.
dude.
A
This is a
huge
huge
spot, dude.
Patience.
Over peaks
Okay,
to
but
go.
they
Could
fight
be
spawn as well.
problematic.
Nitro's 1 HP. They should win this.
Finds one
Wow.
elimination, the flash point
And he
out,
just
but
spams
eeiu
on the
avoids it.
flash.
Well,
Wow.
100 Thieves was set up for it, but everything happened so fucking fast right there that I actually don't. I don't really know what happened. NRG got the
Really
trades.
jinxed it out here, aren't you?
I'm really jinxing it. Jesus.
That Casper curse times a billion.
They head back towards C, which is
I mean, 100 Thieves was set up for it, man. That they should have won. I don't know what to tell you. The only way you can really see what happened there is you rewatch it and you do another breakdown to see exactly what happened. But everything happened so quickly, it was hard to pay attention.
It's
hard to even, like, VOD review right there. Not even VOD review, fucking in-game, like, actual review.
Yeah,
Do
they
they have
need-
that this
They don't
game?
have demos yet, no.
Like, demos need to be a thing, because there's no way a caster can, or observer can catch everything that's happening there. It's
Shanks has
impossible.
put
There's too much going on.
Onto an operator. I believe I did hear him take a shot as well.
Shoot, Shanks is. Look how far up he is. Look at
In
this.
the prior half.
He's so far up.
And Shanks is hoping that he finds
So
some timing here.
if
but
he
could
dashes,
very quickly be over.
he has
You
to,
mentioned he's so
dude, he's
far
dead
up.
if he misses
The
a
tailwind
shot.
might
No,
not be
he's-
enough to get him out of danger if he misses the first shot.
I don't
If he
know.
misses a shot, he's dead. His dash is gonna have to be.
No smokes, 'cause you can't-
Nah, he'll.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. That he's really screwed then.
No, I mean, if that cage wasn't there, he was dead.
Oh my goodness,
That
Shanks,
cage literally
how are
saved
you
him. He's
alive?
lucky as fuck.
I mean, lucky to be alive.
He had no
God,
fallback plan.
25 HP was
Well, he doesn't know how to
was a
sideways
rock
dash.
and another rock, it felt like, and now 100
He ain't no
so they
spider,
forced
you know what I'm
the
saying?
operator back and they
Spider's
wanna
fucking
go A.
clean with those dashes.
He
You
only
could
survived
in that
to
spot that
steal
he was in,
activated
you could
the-
do a
the
nice
cage,
sideways
so he
dash,
uses
and that
the
would have been
cage
all
from
avoided.
steal to get out. He's on 25
I got a nice
he's
angle.
kicking himself right now. He's like, dude, that would have been a free kill. Should have been a free kill. They really wanted. Now the operator
Whee!
is still in there. If he gets
Yeah,
one
we
kill
get it.
off,
You're a
it's
T1
massive.
fan, Mike.
Okay.
Asuna will blast pack
I'm just-
forward, takes out the position towards Hell. Spike will be
I'm just
planted.
kidding, man.
Up top, got eeiu trying to keep his life, but Hiko somehow.
God, we're going to
some
another
way
OT.
finds a headshot.
Another
we are.
fucking OT,
Numbers to
dude.
100 Thieves, trying to respond
100p,
with an
100p,
offensive
they're set
for
up too well.
NRG's retake.
They're playing
3 members
sight.
from the front, daps a long play through A, in which there's a trap wire that'll stall his hit. So you have to really focus on what's coming from
Flash
the front.
through, Andrew's in. Never mind the fucking paranoia on site.
Oh my
Holy
goodness,
shit, he
the
gets
flash
two
is
there.
brilliant. Finds 2 for
Clearing
free.
Hell now?
Here to
Oh,
Hell,
that was an
but
important
it's
fight.
Nitro and Steel.
Ah,
Locking things up.
ooh,
Shanks on the
yeah.
high ground. No chance with the
It's a close game, T1 phase. I just want to watch it, man. I don't give a fuck about those 100 Thieves bullshit.
26 so far. Both of our
Somebody
OT rounds
win.
came down to pretty
This is
massive
only the
plays. I
first
think
map.
that-
Holy
We're going
shit.
quad
This
OT, baby.
This is only the first map, man.
Look, let's
Ugh.
be ShahZaM plus Android.
We're just gonna
on
miss.
that
T1's
paranoia
just gonna
and
end by the
swing
time this is
play
over,
was
and they're gonna get
massive.
2-0'd, and
Those
then we're
two
gonna be
kills
sad
could've
as
made the
fuck and
difference there, but
cry
the
on
rest of
Tyler's
the Thieves
shoulder.
holding strong. Nitro really pulling up the big guns, as is Hiko. Shanks was too low as it was. Needed to find 1 kill. The operator doesn't do so. I did say if he finds a kill on the operator on 25 HP.
Can we get a draw, please?
do that. Now it comes down to another. Comes out.
Go
I was gonna say
next.
Another A hit, and I wouldn't be surprised if it would actually go A. But they
Ethan, I like this.
Just kind of bait 100 Thieves to commit onto C to start with, and then eventually hit over to A. But with eeiu down, the hit's gonna be rough. You don't. have
Ethan
any
gets
recon now.
ACU
That's
at the
the
long
first
C
time I think
battle.
we've seen Ethan play on top of the C
Steal?
site like that. Completely catching NRG
Oh,
unaware.
saw the
Steal,
gun
sees a
tip
couple
and free
weapons, just
fires.
taking some spam shots. He's gonna have some
He
help.
gets.
As Nitro places
Nitro
his
does not hit the
Android,
shots,
finds
but
himself
here
two
is
on
Hiko
the
coming
way.
through and
Only
whiffs on
good
the second
for
guy.
one.
Unlucky.
And NRG will
And they make the
rotate
right
through
play and go
B
A.
to a
Love
wide
it.
open A site in this 2v2.
Ethan's
God,
blowing
NRG,
you're so smart. Your brains are so fucking big.
How are they gonna play this? So Raze is on the flank fast.
Asuna. Camera is been destroyed, I believe. I'm not too sure. The camera's gone for what it's worth. So they should have some information of flanks coming. I mean, yeah, look at this. Som definitely knows something. He's, by the way, still got a paranoia available. That could be the huge difference maker here.
This is
One
anyone's
good
round right
paranoia
now.
From Som could be a game winner. It's going to come down to, I think, the 1v1 between both sides. There's 2 back-to-back 1v1s.
Nah,
You
Som's
gotta keep in
aware.
mind that the plant will actually allow daps to see this from up
Som's
top
aware.
in
Too
heaven
aware.
in case Som does fall. Dark cover in the play.
Not
Som's
that aware.
thinking
Never
that it's still
mind.
coming
He has
through
no
A.
idea.
Now up top, there's that free
Oh
angle
yeah,
that we were mentioning.
it's free.
Dark cover will keep them safe. Into the smoke. Som, he can
No
take it.
fucking
Oh,
way.
he can't do anything from the post plant setup at heaven.
Oh my
And with
god.
the kill from Ethan, 100
Throw.
I feel like,
also
dude,
brings
I-
the offensive juggernaut and
if
put
I'm
themselves
Som right
up
there, I'm
14 to
mouse wanting into
13.
the smoke a little bit.
I think Som held on to
Fuck,
paranoia there. I
dude.
didn't see it come on through. Correct me if I'm wrong. I
No, it
think
did
Som
not.
held on
That
to paranoia.
hurts, bro. That
He
hurts
doesn't end up
so bad to
using it,
see.
and the one
Oh
smoke that
god.
came off cooldown for Ethan is enough. They smoke the spike. There is no paranoia, no swing in time coming through from Som. He played that very defensively, very conservatively. And he
Wow.
has to run into the smoke, and he gets punished. Now, look, to be honest with you, if he tries to flash the smoke, the near sight probably isn't going to be enough anyway, and he probably still dies. But there was a very small window there where he can get the kill to Asuna. It doesn't happen, and 100 Thieves clutch out massively.
They
in
both.
that
it seemed like they
2v2.
both played that with
Now
no
they have to kill
comms.
the match point. Andrew potentially in trouble. He's down.
Just solo.
What a real
Walking
dash
down.
from 100
Where was
Thieves to
the
Flashpoint
Jet?
as
Does the Jet have
Andrew
an
was
op?
trying to sneak his
Yeah,
way
he does.
into
I think he
B-mid.
got flashed off.
Results
He
in a
was
very
supporting him,
early
but he had
first
to get
blood. And
had to
NRG
fall
are
off 'cause
just
he got
gonna
flashed.
Full commit. They're going
That
all
sucks.
in on this play through mid.
I
Sitting there
actually think
thinking,
that was
no way,
a
100
team
Thieves
play,
checks this
but
twice,
he got
right?
flashed off.
Well, we'll find out here shortly. Asuna is paying some very minded attention towards this B window, and a recon bolt will also be spent. Som stays concealed from it, though. So still an opportunity for NRG maybe to find an advantage mid-map.
Sam's in a great spot.
I mean, maybe one
Oh my god, this is all the timing right here.
Asuna's probably dead.
He's making up for last round, and he's gonna get caught.
Oh my god!
Fucking out of there.
Wow.
It's gonna be good on the tracking duck, but they can't.
He's got the hops, baby.
Off that.
Good play to just leave that, Sam. Holy shit.
40 seconds now. 100 Thieves haven't made any moves towards either A or C.
Could have stuck around too long and given his life up.
I don't like that they're going into B here. I don't like 100 Thieves doing this.
Hold on, let's wait for the execute first. Okay, they're fucked.
Can they block off this angle from Shanks though? The answer no.
Oh.
Keeps it completely open and Shanks is able to capitalize. EU, shock dart.
Dude.
Fucking ACU, gun out, baby.
Yeah, whoa.
Okay, Sam's gonna save the fucking round.
Literally just
Not again!
Everyone, man.
Daps cleans things up. We initially go offense for offense.
We're going into another OT. This is getting a little wild for the first map. We've got an equal-ass match here.
We had a long break before we got into this game. Something like 10 minutes waiting for Ethan to get in the server. Now that we've started, I mean, have we started 30 rounds of 100 Thieves versus NRG on the tables?
This is one of the most insane matches I've seen, to be honest.
It's a lot to play for here. This opening map has been fireworks. 4 and 8 start for 100 Thieves that they had to bring back on that second half. And now we've got into
fucking wild.
What is it, triple overtime?
I've seen a
now?
match like this that went into like 18-17 territory or some shit.
I mean, it's not even.
It was like Sen versus TSM, but I'm hoping this goes like 30-30.
I mean, the only thing you can really say is that Shanks on this solo jet has maybe not had the impact that we were hoping for, in the fact that he has not had the operator much, and the fact that he's going completely unopposed when it comes to the jet v jet battle. But
Sam is playing very well in this map.
Yeah, no, he's hitting his shots, he's making good plays.
Where do you think
he had a misstep on that previous round, but I mean, whatever.
Broke, don't fix it, I suppose.
And it's a very defensive hold. I mean, look at where the trap wire
5 up short.
So far back,
really?
and he's even got one.
They know site's free.
Yeah, they're playing retakes. I guess it doesn't matter, but
knows what it's really there for. But
if Steel dies here, it's gonna be bad. So hopefully he doesn't.
Like, yep,
wow. Well played.
Wow.
You want to talk about
bro, that actually impressed both of us. I mean, that was just amazing, honestly. That guy is so smart.
Fucking brainiac, Jesus.
Wow. This from the front, and Steel's found a second elimination. Hiko clearing space with the Al drone. Sees a player down low. That's Sam.
Dude, that's just adjustments, man. That's just smart play adjustments. And he's the anchor, and he gets 3 on the round.
Might need to. EU and
Look at this shit, dude. Just don't swing 1 by 1. Okay, there you go. Like, that was so good. Steel gets 3 from heaven. Like, he's a fucking goat.
EU beefs.
Yeah.
That was
Steel is the goat.
Yeah, that was actual goat material.
What really sucked there from NRG is ACU missed his dart. When they were retaking, he completely whiffed his dart, and that could have changed around a little bit. He fucking hit the box.
Oh yeah, because he was too close.
Yeah, he was too close, and it just glued straight to the box, and his recon did nothing. That could have changed the round, actually, though.
And just being
I don't want to inform you
in a situation where he was like 1
of any bad news.
And I was thinking, okay, just stay alive. He doesn't need to do anything.
All right, 100 Thieves is going to win this round. We can watch T1 after.
T1 lost pistol.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 100 Thieves is going to win this round, and we'll be on the T1 game.
Whatever you say.
Need not worry.
I'm not worried. I just didn't want to be the bearer of bad news.
No contestants, at least initially, as 100 Thieves have all 5 members leaning towards the C side of the map. And how about it? NRG have freed the operator to get into A, and the other defenders will just make their way over to try to stack.
Very nice. This game is crazy, honestly. Holy shit.
From daps as well.
Sweating out here.
It's going to be a cage. It doesn't mean anything. No one's pushing the cage at all. They don't
I love it.
The cameras there in terms of what
you hate this, though. You hate Asuna doing that so much.
Yeah. Well, he's at least got friends now.
Shanks looking over towards A. They know it's
and the adjustment by Steel still has me fucking.
They know that probably Steel's lurking.
So smart.
Not bothered, yeah.
Yeah, like just they do this plant every time, so I'm gonna put this here. Simple adjustment. Wins the round.
Break this if you're 100T. Boombot gets denied. EU holding onto recon.
3 versus 3 in garage. Oh. No, that sucks. But he traded with the arrow. Android. Holy shit, it's getting crazy. Stabs with the great peak.
Come on, Heeks. Come on, Heeks. Oh, ACU.
And he probably should have waited for Steel, honestly, but
here we go. Some more OT.
More OT it is.
Scout him out, trying to play forward, nowhere to go. And we're going to continue forward. 15-15 the tally.
Did your stream break?
No, I'm very much alive still.
Okay, my stream broke. We're good.
32 rounds of Valorant here.
Dude, so many people just tell me it's not ACU. Dude, I know it's not ACU. It's a fucking joke.
It is ACU. He's not live. He's not live right now. He's playing this match.
It is yeah. That's what
I mean, everyone's above 20 now.
Just an alt account. He doesn't want anyone to know. But I mean, secret's out.
Down there, but SHROUD's been pretty massive at 32. He's 10 above Nitro. And to go quadruple overtime here, and it's been decent trades as well. I don't even think it comes down to like who's favored on what now.
Wow.
They're doing a fucking C-walk strat.
Probably a little bit more offensive wins from NRG.
The fucking balls. They got some big. They got some big sacks.
Got spammed. Their fucking top fragger got spammed to nothing.
They got some big fucking sacks to do that.
This late in the game, they're just like, yeah, they'll play retake, no problem.
Could potentially get behind
Daps
this
is in a
play.
great spot.
All 5 members survive for both sides. As the plant comes down, Hiko's going to see for early information.
Jesus.
And even with it, though,
they cleared grass, but they're not aware of Daps.
So now
they are.
Be tested truly.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because he's
more
fucking
wide.
Still coming out.
They might not know he's in A link, but they know he's there. This fucking play is awesome by daps.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
Literally so smart. The ciphers are saving the goddamn games out here.
Daps though has stayed concealed, and he's on his way forward. But
Jesus, look at the radar right now. Holy fuck.
Crazy. Important fight right here. Huge fight steal.
Sticking, and
Jesus Christ, dude, my heart.
Daps played that well, but a little slow. It wasn't planted for him.
Steel played that excellently. He
I mean, Steel was really the ciphers, dude, are the difference right now. It seems like
in terms of having 3 over towards long, they can easily spam the plant.
Steel was. I want to mention also, Steel was bottom fragging at some point in this game, like at like round 12, and now he's fucking got 12 assists and he's top fragging.
He's forcing a lot of members from 100.
He made a huge come up, the absolute glow up in the last half.
I mean, Steel's the reason why they're fucking still in this game.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying. The cipher differences are crazy right now. Oh my god. Good support by Android. Jesus.
Asuna gets killed.
Same setup for NRG. They keep
or fucking Shanks, I mean, almost got fucked right there.
Get pressured, and boy, does it pay off in a major way. NRG with an early
Shanks kind of caved though. He could have opt that guy.
I think recognize that. Okay,
his buddy had the drone, but
we also know that the Phoenix is over towards A.
Yeah, but at least Android killed him. That's the bright side of things.
Well. So
they're just gonna play retake C.
Towards a C hit, of which
they have numbers.
No defensive NRG players in the site, and Ethan will get a free plant. This is still a very doable 4v5 post plant setup.
Ooh, they're gonna play Insight. Interesting.
Could necessarily see it. They're not gonna play their steals.
They're gonna go all garage.
Box into the back of sight.
Advantage. Can they use it? They're sending ACU back.
Countered by the aftershock of Nitro as well.
Paranoia, counter flash, boom. Boys out. This guy's out with an op by himself. Okay, it's a little bit weird. And that's game.
Wow.
Trades come out, and that's the absolute game.
Clean up the NRG retake.
17-15.
Well played by 100 Thieves to not fucking all stack up in long. They actually took initiative and they played in sight. That's so many people.